Hey everyone, GrimmChorizo here, and welcome to Wrestling Roundup, the show where I give you this week's wrestling news, rumors, and recap, so let's get started. On Monday Night Raw, Goldberg was cutting a promo, Kevin Owens came out, interrupted him, and they kind of built up their match for this Sunday's Fastlane. Seth Rollins did an in-ring interview with Corey Graves, and it was actually something his character really needed. He basically started feeling remorse and feeling bad for the bad things he did in the past few years, like turning on the Shield, aligning with Triple H, and thought maybe it was karma that gave him this injury. Then Triple H came out, and Seth Rollins said, it doesn't matter if he's cleared or not, he'll be at WrestleMania, and he's going to fight Triple H. This was a great segment that I thought was needed. The crowd ruined it, though. They chanted, CM Punk, fuck you. In a great match, Samoa Joe defeated Cesaro. And to close out Raw, Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns signed a contract for their match at Fastlane, and then they brawled, and Braun Strowman stood tall again. Over on SmackDown, John Cena was a guest on Miz TV, and Miz and Cena both cut amazing promos, a great segment. Then Maurice slapped Cena, and Nikki Bella came out. Definitely weird to see Cena and Nikki on SmackDown, like in a ring together, like kissing and like acting together. It's just, it was weird, but kind of neat. Becky Lynch defeated Mickie James in a 2 out of 3 falls match, really good match. AJ Styles defeated Luke Harper to become the #1 contender for the WWE title at WrestleMania, another great match. To close out SmackDown, Bray Wyatt delivered his invocation. Randy Orton appeared on the screen. He was in the Wyatt family compound. And then, after just cutting a really great promo, this felt like watching a movie, or like Lucha Underground or something. Randy Orton says that he is not with Bray Wyatt. It was all just, you know, part of his plan. He says that he's going to burn down the compound and destroy the spirit of Sister Abigail, who is buried underneath the compound. So he does. Pours gasoline all over, lights it on fire. Bray is freaking out, crying and screaming. This segment was amazing. One of the coolest, most just awesome things I've seen WWE do in a long time. I thought they were going to do this Randy Orton betrayal, like, oh my god, he RKO'd Bray! But they didn't do that. They had him burn down his fucking compound. So there's so much they can do with this. I'm very excited to see, does this make Bray a total psycho monster now that he's destroyed Sister Abigail? Did he actually destroy Sister Abigail? Or does this make Bray weaker? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out, but I loved it. Definitely the coolest thing I've seen Orton do in a long time. This match deserves to main event WrestleMania, not Brock and Goldberg. So the winner is SmackDown, obviously. SmackDown top to bottom I loved. Amazing matches with the 2 out of 3 falls match, Harper and AJ Styles. They also had a chairs match that was, you know, whatever. But kind of neat to have a chairs match, I guess, even though I hate them. On SmackDown, it was just kind of neat to have a stipulation. So SmackDown blew Raw out of the water. I liked that Seth Rollins segment because it was needed for his character, but the crowd fucking ruined it. Outside of that, there wasn't a whole lot more on Raw that really did it for me. So SmackDown easily wins this week. Some new matches have been added to this Sunday's Fastlane pay-per-view. Sasha Banks vs. Nia Jax, Samoa Joe vs. Sami Zayn, and Akira Tozawa, and Rich Swann vs. Lee Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. It was announced that Beth Phoenix will be going into the WWE Hall of Fame. It was also revealed this week that Jack Swagger has asked for his release from WWE, and it has been granted. I don't really blame him. They weren't doing anything with him. Swagger wasn't one of my favorites by any means, but I think he does deserve more. So over on TNA, which is now being rebranded, it is no longer TNA, it is just Impact. A lot of people are leaving. The Hardys, Drew Galloway, Maria and Mike Bennett, and Jade, all pretty high-profile names from Impact, are all leaving. So, complete rebranding there. You know, Alberto Del Rio has appeared in TNA, so they're going to be bringing people in, but a lot of people are leaving. So, complete rebranding of Impact. Guess we'll see where it goes, but a lot of big names have left. So thanks for watching this week's episode of Wrestling Roundup. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next week. See you later.